Oh, goodness gracious. Sorry. I'm eating watermelon, so I think I just choked on a little bit there. Welcome to a completely different stream that was planned from yesterday. Yes. Hey, hi, hello Horizon and hello Sports. Welcome to STEM. But yes, welcome to... yeah. Different than it was. It was going to be Moose and Fallow today. But it's not. It is taking advantage of the Tigers while we can, because EW do not like us having fun. So we're making the most of it, but we are going to continue with our tar grind as well. Because I partnered the tar and the Tigers together. But that's what we'll do. Hello, hello, happy Hunter, welcome to stream, my friend. How you doing? How are you doing? But yes, if no one has not heard or has seen, the devastating news that EW are going to fix Tigers. They are going to also fix something else, which, if I'm going to be 100% honest, which I always am, I think they're going to lose a lot of players. That's all I'm going to say. And also, I need to check how many are in that zone, because if it's only down to one male again, I think... no, 140. I need to check the zone. If it's down to 2, then I need to get rid of this, because for some reason... No, there is 4. Okay, no. So there were some there, I just couldn't see them, unfortunately. What are they doing to the Tigers? Yo, what's up, dear? So essentially, there's no information on what they are doing to correct, fix, sort out right now. But Jaxie has confirmed that Tigers are going to be reworked or possibly fixed, so therefore you can no longer grind them in the 3-lake method, because EW want you to spend 95 million hours on this game instead of probably socializing, saying hello to family or friends, or having a life outside of Hunter. No, EW want you to slave away, waste your hours for something... essentially... I have a lot of feelings about it, okay? I am very annoyed, very angry, very frustrated. But it's coming in an update. We don't know when that update is going live. We don't know if that update will ever go live. It will go live. We don't know the time of which the update goes live, so that's why the title is, you know, grind Tigers now while you can. But essentially... the thing that's going to probably lose a lot of Call of the Wild players is tents are now getting a rework again. So they already changed it from how they used to be, which everyone got used to. Older players would have, you know, figured out how to set up tents in spots that helps them effectively. And then they got changed to, no, animals don't spook when you're near them, and you're completely fine. Now all of a sudden we're getting a completely different change where they are going to completely spook, doesn't matter where your tent placement is. Stupid. If there was more words in the dictionary for how absolutely angry and annoyed and frustrated I am, I don't think there is enough. But... it's going to lose players, and we'll be honest, a lot of players were probably going to leave. I've got a funny feeling people are going to start dropping like flies as soon as this update comes out. They're not listening. They're not listening. Which is the worst part. The worst part is they're all happy to go, oh guys, look! You can vote for what weapons you want in the new gun pack that no one really wants because there's too many guns in the game, and most people generally just want some customizations for the weapons, new guns, scopes, maybe charms, something to customize their guns like more. But no, let's vote for more. So they're not listening to us at all. And then when there's something good, say the free tiger method, it makes tigers fun to grind, it makes them fun to go after instead of a painstaking 2-hour hunt to shoot maybe 4 tigers, and that's about it. Has to be changed, has to be nerfed. And it's annoying because then I was watching the clip of Jaxie, and the tent change is because it was an unexpected exploit. What? Putting a tent in a certain area so that creatures don't spook or anything like that is not an exploit. It's your coding being crap, if I'm honest. But no, apparently we're not allowed to have fun in this game anymore. So grinding Great One Tar is going to be near enough impossible. So I would say try get your Great One Tars now while you can, because in the coming future you're not going to be able to, because your tent placement, where a lot of people have them right now, you won't be able to put them because terrain, number one, and number two, where you're trying to put them, your tar will just spook anyway. So EW don't want you to have fun in their game, apparently. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I feel sorry most for the veteran players. That's who I feel sorry for. The people who have stuck by this game, played it for like is it like 7 years now? They've played it for how many years? They've been here from the beginning. They've learnt the techniques. They've learnt how to effectively play the game effectively. And they're just being tossed around like bloody salmon in a bloody fishery. Just thrown around, just, oh, you can go over here, and then we'll throw you over there, and then you'll go over here. It just makes people who have played this game for long and have learnt the techniques, learnt the ways, the way of the hunt. It just, it's why bother anymore? Why bother? It's very clear and obvious EW do not want to, or are just being a little bit ignorant to the community, and then doing things that no one is asking for, no one is complaining about, except from some individuals. And it's just pathetic. Ask the community. Put a poll. You've done polls for shitty weapons that no one wants. We don't want another gun pack, EW. Listen to us. Put a poll on your channel or on Discord, which you love to do. Put a poll. How do you guys feel about the tigers? I love them. I hate them. Oh, it needs fixing. I'm okay with it. Do that. That's what we need. Not this, oh yeah, you can vote for a weapon pack. But that's about it. Don't worry, well, you'll have to complain for a couple more months for any significant changes, because if you didn't learn with the, the black bear getting no population reset, we took a month to realise that that's not what our players wanted. And then we did what they wanted. I'm not to be, like, all doom and gloom, but it is all doom and gloom. It's going to be doom and gloom. It's going to be pointless, literally. Like, you're not going to want to grind anything anymore. It's the method of which they're going with. Is they don't want you to grind their game. Which is the whole point of a hunting game. I know a lot of this is initial reactions, so some of this can be and possibly is biased and a little bit frustration. But I don't get it. Yes, there's a lot of people who are grinding tigers. I'm one included. I've only grinding tigers because this is the only fun method that I can solemnly do, which it doesn't feel like I'm wasting my time. It doesn't feel like I'm just running around looking for God knows what. And then when I get a tiger that I can shoot, and then the next run, I don't know where it's gone. So I'm more confused of why they not asked the community about this. Literally, like a content creator like me, I've literally asked my own community, how do they feel about tigers? And yet EW have slacked. What are they doing? How are the content creators doing their job? Am I just stupid or something? Am I losing my mind? Am I... Stop yapping. Yeah, sorry, Jack. You're probably one of those people who are a bit of a weirdo, so you're getting removed, mate. Go away. Stop yapping. Fuck off. Let me guess, you're a bit of a loser, a bit of someone who doesn't have many friends. That's fine. Just don't come in my chat and start ruining my stuff, because you're probably someone who gets off with everyone suffering. So go away, mate. Why can't you only grind tigers for now? Because the tigers are getting reworked or fixed or changed or something that makes them literally... Essentially, they're removing the free lake method because they do not want you having an easy way of grinding tigers. So they want you to physically suffer, essentially. It's an L. It's an L for the community. It's an L. The fact that I can ask my community about the method, and majority, I think it was at the time, possibly 70% of the people who voted in my own question of should they fix the tiger method, said don't fix it. We love it, but I guess it's not the quantity, it's what EW want at the end of the day. So as this stream is hopefully going to be for a while, it's just going to be grinding tigers and tar for as long as we can until EW roll out the update. It's just frustrating. It's more frustrating than anything. Like, again, I feel more sorry for veteran players. Like, newer players, semi-newer players, they can adapt. They'll adapt. It's completely fine. But it's the veteran players, the players who have been playing for years, are just been slapped around, thrown around, told to do this, then, oh, you can't do that anymore, we've changed that, and then we're changing the... There's no balance. And there's no communication with it until they've decided to go ahead and do it. So we've had no communication from EW saying, oh, we're thinking of changing tigers. What do you guys think about it? Nope. Just, oh, we're going to change it because people are getting things. Well, then what's the point, then? Sorry, let me read chat. I've gone on an absolute rampage there. I do apologise. Tigers ruined Nepal. At this point, and there's no point, no one will be hunting tigers. They're so-called most... You know, what was it? They put so much time and effort into the tigers. Yeah, no one's going to be hunting them after this. No. They're going to be left in the dust. Collecting dust. Like, I don't know. It's so many emotions are building up. I'm frustrated, I'm angry, I'm confused, and I don't get it. But I guess I'm not EW, so I guess EW knows something I don't, which obviously they do, because they run the bloody... They own the game, so that makes sense, but... It's... I don't know. Remove tiger drink zones, add tar drink zones. I mean, if they don't, there's no way in hell anyone will be grinding tar. No one, after this, when this update could possibly roll out, no one will be able to grind tar, because you won't be able to put a tent 250 meters away and effectively shoot tar. I mean, you probably will be able to, but effectively, probably not. So get your Great One tars while you can. Even though this is a semi-grind for me, it's not the best grind I've ever done, I will continue to do it, because now I know I've got limited time until possibly I never touch tar again, because the tents are being changed. And apparently this is going to affect every grind, by the way, so your bear grinds, all your grinds that you have, you're going to have to be fixing them and doing everything. I'm stuck at 47 zones. Oh wait, what zones is it? I'm stuck on 47 whitetail zones found. Have any tips to find the rest so I recheck every lake? I would say just go ahead with 47. I would say go. That should be fine. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they no, sorry. I'm pretty sure I only have like 50, 40 some zones for whitetail, and I've got multiple great ones from it. So I would say go ahead. You should be fine. Like everyone begged for tigers, and they are freaking freak show of a species. They're definitely summit. They're definitely summit. It's like I say, it's more frustration than anything. It's just, why are they not listening? And why is there? Oh, there was 3. I should have only just shot 1. That's awkward. It's why are they doing things? Why are they going ahead with fixing things, changing things without consulting the community first? Like, the community is your guide, essentially. Your community is what could show you something that's wrong and then show you something that people are actually enjoying and they love to do it. It's just like, oh, they're just seeing people post super rare tigers in the Discord and like, oh no, that's enough. No. People are getting super rares, we're not allowed, we can't have this. No, indubitably. No. How dare we let them get super rares? Unbelievable. How could we? Which, by the way, I have been grinding tigers since the free lit method. I don't have a super rare. Not everyone is getting a super rare. They're just a little bit common. But no, because a couple of people have got super rare tigers. Oh no! They must be stopped! No, how dare they get them? Like I said, I generally do believe... How are you fleeing? Because you see me, for God's sake. Exhibit A of why tar are going to be probably the worst things to go after this update. They just flee anyway. They don't even have to look at you. I mean, they just have to look at you and that's it. Sorry, no. Wait, they're changing the render thing. Yeah, they're changing it again. To where essentially the spook radius of like your weapon or an ATV is apparently 250 meters. The ATV, I'm pretty sure, has always been 500, but I guess it's 250. But essentially, when you fast travel to a tent, everything within a 250 radius is gonna spook. What was the point of changing them in the first place? No bloody idea at this point. And I do apologize for like the rambling, ranty stuff. I really do apologize, but it's got under my skin because I generally think I will slow down in playing this game once this update comes out. I think I will, and like I said, I think a lot of people might just leave because I know there'll be one big content creator of the community which will be absolutely jazzing off right now, going, "Oh, love it," but I don't get it. They have the prime opportunity to ask the community, what do you guys personally think about tigers? And the free lake method that has been highlighted. Do you like it? Do you disagree with it? Do you hate it? But no, they went with, we will just sort it and not ask the community anything. Oh, then what's the point then? I missed that one, by the way. That's awkward. Also, there will be times where I just grind tar and not... grind tigers and not go after tar as well. Probably off stream, I will just only go after tigers. I'm just happy I've got my white tiger now. I'm just happy I've already got him, so I don't really need to worry about. When I kill a whitetail, it did not respawn. Is that bad? People also say that I need to find more zones. If that happens, Is this true? I mean, if they're not respawning, I'm assuming they are jumping to another zone. But in theory, what I've noticed with mine, sometimes when you shoot the zones that you're grinding with, say for whitetail, we'll use whitetail for example, they will jump, but they will jump to the zones that you're using, so you can always refine them. For example, essentially, you could be done a full run, go to one lake where you had, say, you shot, I don't know, say you shot 2 whitetail out of it, and then you go back and there is no 2 whitetail, there's only 1 respawn. That other respawn is most likely in the zones that you've previously just shot, which I've kind of noticed. I don't know if it's true for everything, but I guess they can be going to zones that you do not have, but I would say it's a 50-50 that they can jump to the zones that you already have. So you may need to find new zones, you may not have to, you may just need to look at the ones that you have and just go, oh, okay, do we have all of them, the ones that I shot previously, or do I not, and go from there, really. What's just... Why a tar fleeing right now? It's the random level 3, okay. What's going on? Why are they all just randomly fleeing? Is it because I've got here before they got into the zone? Is that why? That's probably why, isn't it? Well, I guess we'll shoot you then. Yeah, shut up. Don't do that weird whistle thing, boy. Die. I've seen thousands of people ask for trophy lodges and they haven't added one. There's so many things people have asked for from EW that would improve the game, maybe what most people want, but apparently that's not of EW's concern. They're only really concerned about the you know, other things. It's just confusing, to be honest. The whole thing's just baffling. Just baffling. Hey, I can't stream. Oh, why can't you stream, Jaden? Is your PlayStation not allowing you? Oh, okay. No problems, gaming. What is your least favorite rare tiger fur? It was white stripeless, but I have made a video saying I do regret saying I don't like the white stripeless tigers. Probably at the moment, probably albino, just because I'm not 100% sure on this, but I believe they are still bugged in the trophy lodge where they show up as regular orange. So yeah, I would say albino for now, but if they get fixed, then probably pseudo-melanistic white, but not the, I mean, it's not like I don't like any of them, it's more, if I wanted to see a rare tiger in front of me, which one would I prefer it to be? I guess the least one I don't want to see any more of, because I've got multiple of them, is pseudo-melanistic white, but they are is it the low mela? The low mela ones are the ones I don't really want to see. The high mela ones I do like those. Those ones are really cool. I do like them. But I guess I've already got, is it two light pseudo-mela? I think, why are you fleeing? The wind is literally on my side. I don't get how they're fleeing. It's also probably because my tar zones are in the worst spots ever, and every other content creator seems to have them in the open areas that everyone has them. Just a weird take, but you know. Who are you? That's just a random Donny, I guess. Do I shoot that random Donny? I don't know if I shoot. Oh, screw it, I might as well. I mean, that probably might not be a good thing, but ayo. You live and you learn, right? You live and you learn. Does the fur title say albino or orange? No, it says... I think it still says albino, but in the trophy lodge the whole model is orange. So, essentially, it's an orange tiger that's called albino, which it's not. But... hey yo. It is what it is. Yoink. Right, let's go hunt the tiger. Let's see what tiger respawn we got. I have killed like 2,000 tiger and still no super rare. My point exactly. I've killed probably over 1,000 tigers now. Still no super rare. But apparently the tiger super rare problem is a problem. Honestly, at this point, it's just better to just roll with the punches and not say anything, because there's no point saying anything, because EW won't listen anyway. They'll just want you to be a good little hunter and type in what handgun you want in the new gun pack that no one really wants. But, yeah, what can you say? Nothing really, you just gotta suck it up, I guess. But when this update inevitably rolls out, we don't know when, there is no date to it being rolled out. It could be a week from now, it could be a month from now, it could be 2 months from now. But when it does roll out, I will not be grinding tigers, I will not be grinding tar, they will be... I'll wipe my hands with them. The fact you have to have 50 subs. Wait, you have to have 50 subs to stream? I mean, I wouldn't know, because when I first started streaming, I already had like maybe like 500 subs, maybe. So that's all new information for me. I don't know about that. If that's true, that's a bit of an L. Because if you think about it, you want to start streaming immediately to then gain subscribers, not gain subscribers to then stream. It seems a little bit the wrong way around. But at the end of the day, it is YouTube, and YouTube is a very weird place. Well, now I'm not in the mood for tar. Literally yesterday I was in the mood for tar, now a day later I'm like, well, there's absolutely no point, I might as well make the most of what I can do now, and that's that. After this I won't be grinding. You probably will not see me have a great one tar, ever. Because EW don't want me to, or want anyone to apparently effectively hunt their animals in this game. Like, I don't truly understand. If like I guarantee if I sat down with an EW it's not producer, but you know what I mean, if I sat down with someone who works at EW and I asked my questions and they explained why, then I would be able to understand, because they've communicated to me what the issue is and why they want to resolve it. Not, we're going to resolve it and not tell you why. But apparently that's too big brain. God. I might be going back to Red Dead, boys. See, look, here it is, look. Look, community weapon pack. We're trying to slowly wank off the community and make them feel nice, because look, we're including you in a weapon pack that's community voted. Yet no one asked for that. No one asked. But you do it anyway. Best idea for EW, just remove tigers from the game. I mean, I wouldn't want that, because I do like tigers, and I'm quite happy that I do have a couple of rares as of now, and a couple of diamonds as well. It's just more of the fact that, what is the genuine point of this change? I'm telling you now, there's probably a lot of other people playing your new map because they know they can effectively grind tigers. Like, even if you're just a casual player and you just want to set up and see how you go, it's doable. It's there for people to do. Like a veteran of the game, a brand new player to the game. It's there for you to go ahead and do. But if we're just going to keep having the same situation of... probably... Oh my god, where have all these come from? Why have I got so many tar up here? Oh, a 5! I don't understand why I have so many tar up here, but... There's a 5 medium tar. That's the first one of the grind. Well, that's a bit of positivity. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh dear. Well, that's what you get when you're not familiar with a level 5. Of course I'm the guy to make that mistake. You know what, that's actually... You know what? That's lifted my mood. You know what? I'm completely happy I've messed that 5 up. I'm completely happy with that. It's lifted my spirits. It's got me... I'm completely fine with that. I'm more concerned about your game being ruined more than anything. I can ruin a level 5, it's fine. It kind of hurts a little bit because I don't know when my next level 5 will be, but, you know. You live and you learn, I guess. Oh no. Of all the times as well as when I'm ranting about how they're making the game a little bit unplayable for people, and I go ahead and do that. Oh dear. Yeah, Jay Wrestle, you're the loser here because you're making a big deal out of absolutely nothing. Imagine being called Jay Weasel and calling someone a loser. That's a bit of an oof. You know, I'll mess up a great one in front of you, Jay, just to rub it in your face, because I don't care. Anyway, that's probably someone else who loves, you know, loves being wrong. But anyway, moving on. There's the first 2 5s I spawned on the grind as well. There's one that I haven't shot, and there's the one I have shot. And I'm blimmin' terrified of the one that I might shoot. Oh my god, they're everywhere. I was gonna say, I can't really... I'll take one. I won't shoot more than one, since I can't get into the tripod. Oh, the hunting pressure is going to be a problem, though. That's a bit of a nick. Oh, thanks, Horizon. I was going to say, he's calling me British, and then that's an L? Why? Oh, sorry, do I have to be a dumb American? No offense to anyone else who's American. That was just aimed at that individual, because if they want to throw insults at me, then they'll have some insult back. But, you know what? This is generally why I hate the Call of the Wild community. I actually hate it. Like, I love the people who are genuine and they want to have a conversation, talk, get to know you, talk about grind stuff. Love those people. But the majority of the Call of the Wild community is a joke. That's why I left the Discord. Because the Discord for the Hunter Call of the Wild community is an absolute toxic mess. So I am not going to associate myself with it. And I guess that somewhat proves my point. Oh, little bitty level 2. Oh, that's kind of adorable. Also, I can't tell if that's a rare or not. Is that 2 a rare? You know what, I'll just play it safe. So I don't know where the 4th one is. I only see 3. Was there a 4th one? I can't tell. Oh, there was a 4th one. Okay, so I was safe to take 2. I will take that one then. Oh, I actually got it. Oh, nice. Ugh, Jesus Christ. They always come back, unfortunately. It's because, unfortunately, I'm one of the community content creators who cover this game who actually speaks what people say and not just a sheep to someone or EW. So I guess they have to fight back. They have to throw insults. They have to go, "You're a loser because you're British." Ha! Like, shut up. Like, honestly, shut up. I will be brutally honest, this game will probably mean nothing in 2 or 3 years' time. No one will probably be playing this game. It might have died. That will go for every game ever. Like, over a course of it, yeah, it's a miracle. Not a miracle, it's kind of fascinating that this game has gone on for this long and has got very well. But the way EW are going right now, not for me, and your community speaks of it. I know I said earlier that you should be communicating with your community, telling people what they, need to get, or why we're changing tigers, do you agree, disagree, all that jazz. But when your community's kind of toxic and corrupted in the core, it's not the best, is it? Could I do shorts if I shot a trophy? I believe so, yeah. You should be able to. You should be able to upload normal videos. That's the problem here. The problem is I didn't know that you have to have 50 subscribers to actually start streaming. I generally thought you like, if you got a PlayStation, for example, you just go bish bash bosh, off you go. Why have I've just rediscovered a tar zone. How have I done that then? No, I don't know. Oh god, this is bad because I don't know what males are here. I'll shoot this one because I think this is the straw variation. There's 2. I might ruin a zone here. It might be a bad decision, but we'll run with the punches. Don't like the look of that. Don't like the look of that. I only saw one male tar run away. That might have been... That might be where the respawns of this zone went. Wait a minute. Because there was like a couple more tar in that zone. The first zone we shot. Light brown. Is light brown a rare? Does anyone know? I don't know. I don't know if light brown's a rare or not. But shot there, shot there, shot there, shot there. We need to go back over. Meow. For real, for real. For real, for real, well, I guess I said something and you agreed. British people aren't even that bad. Apparently I'm a loser for being British. Oh no. Tell me something I don't know. Like, why is it the most stupidest insults as well? If you're gonna insult someone, do it properly. Like, don't tell me, oh, you're a loser. Okay. Tell me something I haven't been told all my life. Like, anyway, moving on. How do you make a video? What, on PlayStation or on YouTube in general? Because there's one way you can make it on YouTube itself, but I believe now it's been a while for me, so I could get this wrong and I do apologize. But I do believe you have to have 1,000 subs to do it. Thingy. Oh, that's not very helpful, is it at all? You have to have 1,000 subs to do it on the actual... How are you warning? What are they warning calling from? The wind is okay. Is it the sound? Is sound a thing now? Like, what are they warning calling from? Like, this game baffles me sometimes. And I've been playing for years. It just baffles me. Red, dark brown, albino, white, black, and dark red are the rares for tar. Also, so light brown isn't. I see a lot of light browns these days, though. I see a lot of them. Right, I'm peeping my head up. Where are you? Oh, okay. Oh, great heavens! Yeah, that was my bad. You know what? I alerted you there. That was my bad. Because I'm trying to... You'll turn around, right? So then I can do a quick scan. Oh, that looks different. Well, I'll take that one. We'll let the others skedoodle, shall we? Level 3, level 3. Oh god, he's gone for absolute... He's sprinting. He's off. Right. That one looked different, so that's why I took it. I'm back. Welcome back, Buck. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. I love your accent. A lot of people do, and apparently a lot of women like my accent, which I don't like. But thank you. I mean, it's a positivity. We love to see it. Oh, it was straw. Oh. I was hoping for something cooler than straw, but hey, right. Tiger, let's go find him. They sense your presence. They probably do. They probably know that I'm here spitting facts, or at least trying to get some sort of acknowledgement from EW that they need to communicate with us, but maybe that's why the Tar were like too scared. They're like, oh, no. This person wants active communication. Nalik. How dare he? Get away. Jaden, did you get your grind set up? What'd you miss? Well, you missed me messing up a level 5 tar, and then spotting another level 5 tar. So I could have had 2 diamond tar, and I messed one of them up. Which is sad. But, you know, at the end of the day, I don't care. I deliberately sometimes mess up diamonds. Like, I've deliberately messed up fallow diamonds, moose diamonds, white tail diamonds. I mess them up sometimes deliberately. Because I don't want them. So, it was unfortunate, because I didn't know it was a 5. Because I'm not used to seeing level 5 horns. I don't know, I can't distinguish them yet. But now I know they look somewhat big, I know what I'm looking out for. You see what I mean though? All I did was move out of my tent, and this guy knew I was there and is alarmed. I swear they've done something where they notice you a lot quicker. I was going to me starting, but you have to have 50 subs. Yeah, to be honest, that's a little bit wrong, I think. I think YouTube need to reverse it. So you can stream even if you don't have any subs, because then if you think about it, streaming is probably a good way, most likely, of someone gaining subscribers, gaining followers, because they're live. It doesn't really make sense that it's locked behind 50 subs. Because you make videos, but then how are you meant to grow? Because as an early, like, if you create a YouTube channel and you want to grow it, it takes ages. And I mean ages. It might take you a week, it might take you 4 months or a year even to get like it could take you a while. So I'm kind of baffled why that's kind of like that, but I guess it's probably like that for a reason though. I've just realised I don't have Aussie on. Aussie is not on. I'm actually big sad now. I thought I had Aussie with me the entire time. Oh. Well, we'll leave him off, seeing as though it seems to be working. I just make 58 accounts and sub to your channel. I mean, that's a method, I guess, for how some people can do it. They can just make multiple accounts and then. I'm gonna leave that zone, by the way, just because of the hunting pressure. I don't wanna lose the hunting pressure. I'll gain too much in the zone leaves, so I'm just gonna let it be. How many channels? I have 3 channels. One of them's obviously my main one. One of them's my second channel, aka Lenny's channel. And then my third one's like my secret account, where I'll sometimes go on just so I don't feel like people are perving on me. Or it feels like I can just escape. I don't have to feel like I have to be on my main constantly. Alright. That is not what I wanted to see. I wanted to see the tar, if I'm honest. Where are the tar? Okay, so we'll have to come back to that zone. Remind me, chat. We've got to come back to that one. That's why Mr. Beast has 300 million. Yeah, he recently hit 300 mil, didn't he? I swear it was recently as well. Recently hit 300 mil. Which, by the way, massive congrats to Mr. Beast, man. Bro is doing something no one else is doing, and I don't know what it is. So I really don't like the fact there's only 3 here now. I'll take one of them. And I've also just realised hunting pressure here will have to be... Yeah, so this is tier 1 hunting pressure. We might have to do a little bit of tigers just to reduce the hunting pressure so I can get back to using the tripods again. Because I'm causing too much hunting pressure. And I'm not relieving the hunting pressure as I make it, I'm just making it and not really getting rid of it. Yeah, because that one's going to be there for a while, which is annoying, and that one will be there for a while as well. And even that hunting pressure's still there. Oh god. And he keeps saying error occurred for Twitch. Have you linked the correct Twitch account to your PlayStation account? Question mark. I wouldn't really know about Twitch because I've never done Twitch. No, that's a lie. I didn't. Back on the, if anyone remembers the old days of Xbox, where you could stream off of your Xbox directly to Twitch. That is when I made a Twitch channel. I only streamed maybe 1 or twice, and that was it. And now my mom's shouting the dog because why not? Where are my other tar? There's only 1. I can't shoot anything if there's only 1. Can you shut the fuck up? She does not shout this much for the dog. My god. It's like she knows I'm streaming, so she wants attention. Ugh. Which, by the way, my mother is an attention whore. She don't like to admit it, but she is. Trust me. I know. But I realize he somehow did that without even having a 1,000 video, without 1,000 videos. Does he not have a K vids? Wait, does he actually not? Holy mother of Jesus. Okay, there's a tile there. Well, I'm getting audio cue from over there. But I don't see anything over there. Okay, now they're there. You know what? I'm not even gonna lie here. Tar need a caller. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Tar 100% need a caller. They 100% do. They need a caller. No, I'm trying. He has like 800. I mean, 800 videos is still a lot. Saying that, how many? I think I've got like 500 on mine. But some of them are classed as videos when they're short. But because I upload them from PlayStation, they class as a video. Which annoys me a little bit. Because I know what they are. They're short, but because of how I, you know, upload them, it doesn't count, unfortunately. Am I losing the will to live, or my tar just not here? I bet you they are. They're just like... Wow, you were really dumb there, buddy. Where are the tar? Like, am I just stupid or something? Or my tar just now all of a sudden just not showing up? Oh god. I need to hire his editors. How much do you think they'll be on? Like, per video. Like, he says most videos cost $1 million to make, which, by the way, that's insane to me. $1 million on making a video, but they do well, and I assume that he makes that money back. So I'm just like, how much do you think his editors would have to be paid to do that though? Okay, now there's only 2. We got 1 increase. Wow. Okay, he can run. I want to see if any others run, because there is 4 here. I'm just really confused why. Okay. I'm just really confused why some of them aren't even showing up in their zones. Because I'm really trying to get rid of the hunting pressure here, because I don't want to have like tier 3 hunting pressure there. I really don't want it. To be honest, there's way too much hunting pressure as there is. It doesn't help that I couldn't shoot that zone. Or this zone yet, because they haven't shown up in their zones yet. Probably like 5k a vid. I would say that's reasonable. And you think about it, how many videos does, say, Mr. Beast uploads in a month? Times that by, I don't know, say he does like 4 or 5 videos a month. Times that by 5, 20k a month. You're chilling, and all you're doing is editing for someone. So I mean, I'm streaming on Twitch right now. Well, I do not have Twitch, and it only says 2. Well, that might be a bit awkward. I don't have Twitch, unfortunately, because me no like Twitch. 2 a month, so it's still 10k a month. If it's if we go by, say his editors get paid 5k a month, 10k a month is still decent. That is decent pay. And then times that by 12. Oh, you're joking. Oh, of course. Oh, sometimes it generally feels this game is so hella against you. It just wants to be against you all the time. Like, it doesn't matter what you do, it is against you. And now I have to try and put my tent back. I don't know why I kept running away there. Why can't it go there? It's because of the bush. These little bushes right here are obstructed by open space. That was a thing they never really mentioned, or failed to mention. That's a thing. Great, I'm gonna have to move that. There's no way I can leave that there. Oh, but it means getting rid of all my blooming guns again. Oh, for God's sake. Ah! Frustrations! Only thing I can stream on. Well, I mean, you can, I guess it's a good place to start, because then if you make some friends, or not friends, but you gain some people who watch, and you can always say, well, I have a YouTube channel, guys, if you're wanting to maybe hop on over there, and then you can start getting traction there as well. I guess. Like, can I? Are they not on my hotbar? No. Hang on. Apologies, I wasn't expecting for a random beaver attack. I've absolutely blimmin' no way. I was gonna say, it says you're on my hotbar. Please show up. There we go. And to do the whole painful process of getting rid of that, just to it's so stupid how they are removing tiger drink zones. Is that how they're doing it? They're just nuking tiger zones altogether? Well, if that is the case, Jaxie didn't say that's what's happening. Well, the video I saw of Jaxie talking today, he didn't mention anything about removal of drink zones, but if that's the way they do it, you can kiss Sunder Patang goodbye. No one will be playing. Well, people will play it, but not for tigers. It won't be for tigers, which is supposed to be the main feature animal on the map, and that will not happen. And plus, if you make tigers have no drink time, then it will be clear that they don't like. Oh, I put it on twice. Oh no, 300. Get off. Wrong 300. I need the 22. It'll be very, very clear that they don't like being realistic, which they claim they like being now, so... To be honest, I told you, this map was a tester. I said at the very beginning of when Sun Batan was released, I said this map is a tester to see how people react to the changes of more, seemingly everything's more difficult and all that jazz. And obviously some things have slipped through, like Tigers being grindable, and they're like, oh no, this map was meant to be super difficult. No one's really meant to be getting a lot of trophies off this map, and they are currently. That needs to stop. So we need to we need to change it. We also need to change the good old, you know that tent thing we changed at the beginning of the update? Yeah, no, we're changing that again. But because why? We don't know. We're just changing it because we can. Like I said, at the moment it's more raw emotion. After I've like processed it and tried to think about what mainly are the reasons behind it, I'll probably go, okay, I can see why, but it's still not a good decision. But as of right now, it's a kick in the teeth. It's like a real bad kick in the teeth, because like I said, I spend, I'll be reasonably, probably 7-8 hours a day playing Call of the Wild. That's grinding either one animal, hunting on multiplayer, playing all my maps. It doesn't matter which one it is. I spend a lot of, and I've got the glitch where my guns don't actually have ammo. Oh, my first one does. Brilliant. Or maybe did I not just put it on? Oh no, I might have been stupid. No, I didn't put it on. Never mind. But there is a glitch where sometimes you load your guns and they don't actually load up with the ammo. It's just, I will be honest, I don't think I'll be playing a lot of Call of the Wild after the update. Or a lot of it in the terms of, I'll still play, because I like making my monthly montages, I still like streaming it, and I still like, making content on it. I just don't think I'll be playing it a lot in my spare time other from that. I don't think I will. Because at the moment it just feels like EW is so heavily against the players right now, and I don't get it. I could be generally in the minority opinion, which is completely fine, and I can be a British loser for my opinion, and I don't care. But it's my opinion, and it's coming across it to me. They're not listening to the community. They're doing things that the community are finding fun, and then the community is actually being rewarded for putting in time grinding tigers. And then they're just making everything more difficult for no reason. Like, no one is asking for it, but yeah. Again, I might be in the majority. So, oh, talk about that. 9 legendary. Let's rub it in their faces, shall we? Well, but you shouldn't be getting in the 9 legendary right now. You're getting too many. What do you want me to do? Not play the game? Oh, what? Yeah. Pray I got one view. Oh, nice. Let's go. The journey begins, Jaden. The journey begins. Yeah, I thought they said grinding was fine, and the tents thing was too. Yeah, they did. They did, but now they've changed their mind. Oh, that must have been painful for you. Look at him quince. Oh, ow, ow! I got shot in the lungs. Oh, 58.2. Not going to be a tax demise because I have a couple of those and I don't want more of them. 59 and above is what we get taxed. But yes, they said it was completely fine, the way they do it. Now all of a sudden the tent placements was an unintended exploit. So why was it fine 2-3 years ago and now all of a sudden it's not fine? Just being open and honest from the beginning. Say, you could have just said, yeah, we're not happy about it, but people are seeming to enjoy it and it's making the people play the game, we're not going to touch it. We may get fixed in the future sometime, but as of now we'll leave it. Now it's gone for 2-3 years of, oh, this is fine, this method is fine, it's completely fine, everyone uses it, it's fine, it makes grinding fun, to it's an unintended exploit, we don't want it in the game anymore, let's get rid of it. then what was the point of the 3 years of people getting used to it, adapting it, and adopting it in every grind they do? Like, what was the point in that? You should have just been open and honest from the beginning. It was an exploit, we didn't intend it, we'll fix it. Or, yes, we know of this tent issue, we're going to leave it for now because people are using it. Why all of a sudden now it's a big issue? I'm telling you, they're gonna kill their game. They're gonna kill it. No one else. Them. EW are going to kill their own game. And it's sad, because I'm not gonna leave, but I may be pushed out at this point. They said the tent thing wasn't an exploit. They did. But now it is an exploit that they don't like. So it's just all confusing. Do I press video clip when making a video? I believe so, yes. I could be wrong with that, but yes, I believe so. They responded to Scarecrow. He asked if the animals not spooking if you put a tent on the zones is intended to happen, and they said it's okay now. They are removing it. I know. I remember that as well. Because someone said it in my stream as well. And I instantly asked, well, that doesn't seem practical, but if it was intended, we can't really argue about it. And they literally have told probably one of the biggest Call of the Wild content creators that yes, it's okay, it's fine, intended. Now all of a sudden it's not intended, and it's just this wish-moshy of mixed communications with big content creators, and then the whole community just being left in the dark until we get told, oh, something's been changed. Well, we don't get why it's been changed. It's getting changed. Like, there needs to be a line of, you can't just tell the big content creators what's going on, or if they ask for some information, you give it to them. But then the whole community is left in the dark until you tell them that it's happening. Like, surely there's like a middle ground somewhere. Oh, so there's one. I don't like the fact there's only one tar here. That's quite frankly terrifying. Why is there only one? Well, looks like we're coming back to this zone again. God damn it. What is your guess for my whitetail grind? I'm at 1,200 plus kills in. That's a lot of kills. Well, you won't be probably getting a lot of kills after the update. I want to be nice and say very soon, but I don't want to give false hope. I would say... Oh, actually, I don't know. Also, what I really don't know is half my tars have disappeared from here all of a sudden. Great, I only have one tar here now. What has happened? I've literally lost my tar. Hang on, let me... Yeah, I know you're fleeing. I know you're fleeing. This is the... Is this the game going at me now? Because I've called it out. I've now lost 3 tars from this zone for some unknown reason. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, oh my damn. Well, I guess we go back over here. I'm losing my tars out my zones all of a sudden. Why are they taking something away we like? It's because we like it and we're getting trophies from it, and they don't want that, it appears. Now, obviously that's not the case. They're not going out with pitchforks looking at everyone going, no, they're getting trophies. No, it's more, we're getting them quicker than they want us to, so they're going to have to try and slow it down to make it more time consuming, so then people are playing their game for longer, I would assume. That is the only, for me, logical explanation. If that says tar, I'll cry. It is tar. And again, another thing as well. These content creators that stream tar grinds, everything's going so perfectly for them. Like, nothing's going wrong. Like, that's one of my biggest pet peeves. Like, the zones are all perfect and all that blimmin' junk. And yet, average experience, torture. I got my first Great One follow after 6,000 kills. 6k. 6k. Oh, there's a reason why I'm going super slow, by the way. It's because there's a level 5 tar in here somewhere. There's a level 3. Level 3. It's a rabbit. Oh god, I haven't spooked them. Oh, if I can get one. I was in my thing, right? I was in my thing? Yeah, okay. Right, the 5 was there. I just couldn't spot it in time. Which is annoying. I should have been able to spot it. I'll get him. I'll get him. It was in that bunch of 4s. So I'll be able to get him. I just need to be quicker with spotting him. Where do we go from here then? I guess we come back up here to try and find these guys. I'm doing a tiger grind, 600 kills, 26 diamonds and 14 rares. I have all the different rare fur types. I want all the rare fur types. So that's why I'm going to put a lot more effort into trying getting them. And then hopefully... Oh! I don't like the fact that it was only one. And apparently it was a solo zone? It can't be though. Because there was 4 up here and I only ever shot 1 out of the zones. Have I just lost my tar zone all of a sudden? I bet you I have as well. Yeah, my tar zone's disappeared now. So now we can't grind tars because we can't put tents on their zones. Exactly, yeah. No, you won't be able to do it anymore. It will come back as a glitch. Ah. So the tent problem, they'll fix that, but glitches like that they'll leave in the game. Yeah, very funny, EW. Very funny. Yeah, I think I've lost my tar zone up here as well. Ah, it's all gone wrong. Well, for those are people who've been getting Great One tars, I congratulate you, because I don't think I ever will be getting a Great One tar. Crow said there is a glitch that the zone will just go to a solo, so you would just shoot the solo and it should make her come back. Well, that's what I was thinking with the ones that we've just been to. The ones we just literally were at was a group of 4 and then it was only a level 2, like only 2. So hopefully once we shoot the tiger and then reload the map, they should be there then. I'm back. Oh, welcome back, Horizon. Welcome back. I'm actually genuinely surprised the game is allowing me to stream this, because normally it crashes or freezes. Like, what? Like right now with the free lake method, what? As you guys as viewers, what do you see that is wrong with it? Like, what was wrong with what I'm doing? Nothing. How the game is played. But apparently EW does not want that anymore. Literally how their game has been played for years, and they're trying to change it all of a sudden. Oh, hang on. So the tiger fur glitch, the zone glitch, isn't getting fixed, but they are removing things we like. It makes no sense. Welcome to EW. I was gonna say welcome to Epic Games, because normally this is what I'll be saying about Fortnite, but no. It's actually EW. It just, none of it makes sense. A lot of things they changed in like previous, which no one has asked for, no one in the community has asked for, and they just do it. Eventually we adapt to it, and then once we've adapted to it, they change it again. So it's just a consistent changing loop, which literally makes no sense. I'm doing free lakes, everybody is. Yeah, everybody is. Literally everybody's doing it because it's doable, it's fun, you can be rewarded for your time. But no. But no. So my tiger has not shown up yet. Jesus. I think my tiger's hiding away now. Oh no. That's not good. Lady, Scarecrow, Flint, all the big Call of the Wild contractors don't know about this yet. I would assume they probably do, but they've been told not to mention anything about it. Because I know about it because Jaxie told it today on livestream. I'm pretty sure it was on the live stream today. I'm pretty sure he mentioned it. So we will know about it. They probably just haven't made a video, or they haven't discussed it yet. That's also a bad thing. I can't find my blimmin' tiger. My tiger's gone. He's realised he's getting fixed. He's out of here. He's gone. One more big... Oh no, he's back. There he is. 8 mythical. I actually have had an 8 mythical diamond tiger. I just didn't tax it because I actually didn't realise it was a diamond until I checked my codex once I left the game and came back. Because I shot it and it came up with the silver rating. So I thought I messed it up, so I left. I was doing obviously shoot it, leave. And I came back, checked my codex, and it actually said diamond. I was like, oh, that was a level 8 diamond, and I didn't tax it. So I have had a level 8 diamond tiger, I just unfortunately didn't taxamize it, unfortunately. Oh, that's the one I wanted done. I was grinding tower, but after hearing this news, why bother? There actually is no point. I mean, there is. As of now, there is. So you can hopefully maybe get a great one before they change it, but I guess really there's no real reason setting up for something that's just going to be ungrindable after an update. Which, by the way, we don't know when this update is coming out. Jaxie said hasn't mentioned a date, he hasn't mentioned a time of when this update is supposed to be going to roll out. He just said the tents are going to be fixed to where animals spook and tigers are going to be fixed, but there's no date. That's why it's make most tigers now. Live, breathe, smell, reproduce, cry tigers. Essentially. That's what you need to do right now. If you want... If there's that rare tiger you've been after, or... even just a diamond, I would get on tigers now. Orange, probably. Yeah, it's orange. Max weight, though? Question mark? No, it's just probably a level 7 at best. That's awkward. Actually, I'll put it at 6. That seems to be a good time. One of my pseudo-mellow white tigers was 0.4 from a diamond. I don't know what mine are. I think none of mine are, I don't think. I don't think any of my rares, actually, for that matter, from diamond, or close to being a diamond. What is happening with the next update? Oh, hello, Eli. Welcome to stream. Essentially, you know that everyone is putting tents on top of tar zones and shooting them, you know, near enough instantly. That will no longer be a thing. Tents will now spook everything within a 250-meter radius. So essentially, you fast traveling to a tent is the same effectiveness as, well, as you shooting one of your rifles, essentially. No, I've just completely lost my tar. Yeah, they're not even here anymore. The zone just randomly deleted itself. Oh, you're joking, right? Nah. EW's joking, right? They're clearly going to be... I don't know if that's one. Why is there a random level 4 over there? There's no way my zone's just gone. There's a level 4 over there, though. Maybe he was coming to his zone? Either or, I think I've lost one of my good tar zones. Bummer. That's annoying as hell. But the next update, tigers are going to be fixed, well, made so that you cannot no longer grind them in the free lake method. Tents are going to be now made to be where when you fast travel to them, it's literally like you shooting a rifle. Just questionable things. Very, very questionable at the end of the day. Is that a tar? That's a goat. That was bad because I didn't kill it, and I might have just made too much hunting pressure. To be honest, we might just stop grinding tar altogether and just go balls to the walls on tigers. Why would they do that? No one wanted this to happen. Yeah, exactly, but they're fixing it. They're changing it. I'm assuming... essentially, again, I'm going to recall Jaxie's words. The tent situation is an exploit. An accidental exploit. But then if you want to clarify... when Scarecrow had early access and he actually asked if that was intentional, and in return replied with yes, that makes it a bit mishy-moshy information. Tigers, it's going to make tigers near enough. No one's going to hunt them. No one's going to physically go after tigers, because why would you? There's no real reason. I'm not going to waste 2 hours running around the bottom half of the map to shoot maybe 1 or 2 tigers, to then do it again to try and find those 2 respawns. There's no point. Oh, I already have seen some trophy moose, which is exciting. Wait, you're grinding moose? That just makes me realize as well, I recently have just moved some tents around on my moose grind. I moved some tents around to benefit me a lot quicker. Yeah, and this is just done to a solo zone. I'm done with tar. I am gonna safely say now, I am done with tar. I'm more than happy to wipe my hands off with tar. We'll shoot this level 5 and hope it's a diamond, and if it is, that'll be the only probably trophy tar I'll have. And we might move to moose for the rest. We probably won't move moose for the rest of the night, but I might as well work on my moose right now since tar is out of the picture. I mean, tar are going to be in a minute for me. Because for some reason my zones have just all of a sudden exploded themselves. I haven't even shot the wrong amount of tar or anything. They're just not in their zones anymore. Their zones have just been halved, or all the ones have disappeared. All the efforts of Eli yesterday helping me try and find all these zones, and it's going to be worthless now because I'm going to stop. Because there's literally no point. Alright, let's go try and get the 5 then. He's in this zone. That's a good time. Might stop whitetail grind for a bit and go get more tiger rares. That's what I'm probably going to do. I want to try and get at least a gold white tiger. And then after that, I'll probably stop. Because I think the 5's already gone. That's a diamond potential level 4, by the way. By the way, I think I've found all my tar where they've ran off to. It's this zone. It's literally this zone they've ran to. Why did I shoot that one? There was no real need to shoot it. I'm not grinding tar anymore. I'm just trying to get the 5 down, but they spook as soon as I go over there. I'm going to see if maybe if I can put a tent over here, it might be a play. How is it an exploit? Fast traveling to a tent has been in the game since the very beginning of the game. Seriously, Eli, don't ask me, because apparently anything I know is wrong. Apparently. I'm generally, I don't understand and I don't get it, but EW knows something we don't. I'm assuming they're not very happy with the amount of quote-unquote super rares and rares people are getting, which I guess makes a little bit of sense. Like, they're meant to be super rare, not a lot of people getting them, but at the end of the day, it's not every single person who's grinding tigers has a super rare. For example, I don't. And I've been grinding tigers since I found out the free lick method. I still don't have a super rare. And if you generally think about it, what's the difference between grinding tigers right now and, say, grinding red deer? People who have really well herd managed down red deer, for example, Scarecrow, he gets a lot of trophies. It's the same thing. But apparently... Oh, we already know where he is. He's up here, isn't he? Baffling. I'm just baffled by it, to be honest. I'm not placing tents, just finding zones. Well, I would say, Horizon, just... If you're gonna start placing your tents anytime soon, place them 250 meters away, because that is gonna be where you need to put them anyway. Which is so baloney, by the way. They changed it, and we've had 2 weeks-ish of getting used to, you know, you can put your tents near enough on top of the animal and it's fine. And now we're going to have to go, oh no, it's 250 meters away again. Which I guess is not a big problem, because we're all used to that. But it's just a little bit of inconvenience. Why have I, for the last 2 weeks, been able to do something that apparently is an exploit? Now, I will say, while Jaxie was talking about it, he did say because, and this is what got my attention a little bit, He mentioned that you could place a tent on top of a zone, the animals wouldn't spawn in. You could shoot the animals on the other side of a lake, fast travel to the other side of the lake, and then shoot the ones that your tent was on top of because they weren't rendered in. That was clarified to being okay from EW. And now all of a sudden, where you can put tents on top of animals and they're in their zones, it's no longer, it's now an exploit. It's an unwanted exploit. Dark red. Well, that's definitely not Tiger if I've ever known it, so... Alright, back to here we go. That's the wrong one. I wanted to go to the other tent. I wanted to go to the other tent! I mean, if it comes to it, I'll just grind this one individual zone. Just shoot the same zone over and over again and hope for the best. You know what? That might be the play. You know what? That might be the play for people who are generally struggling. Just shoot one zone. Where's the 4? There's a diamond potential level 4. Where's the 5? 3. Oh, there he is. Well, the 5 is down. We've got the 5. Is it a diamond? I hope it is. It is a diamond. Let's go. We have a diamond tar. It's all been worth it. It hasn't, but nice. We have one. We've got something of the grind. A nice little diamond, a diamond tier. We'll record that real quick. Don't mind me. 105, is that decent? Because I know diamond's 101. So I can't tell if that's decent or not. Also, I didn't take a screenshot. I want to take a screenshot. But nice. Now we've got to go track this behemoth down. Where's he go? I guess, you know what? That might be the play. Just shoot this zone constantly. Just one zone and just go with it. I might have to grab the dog because I have no idea where this blood is going. Yeah, I'm grabbing the dog. I'm calling in reinforcements. Nice. Thank you. I would have had 2, but I messed one up. Alright, go on, great one. You'll be back to moose and... What am I stuck on? Nah. What was... Okay. We're not going to question it, it just happened, okay. There's also a diamond potential level 4, and I want to shoot that, and because it goes to 96 bottom estimate and 107 top estimate. Can Diamond Targ be level 4? Because he's got a really good estimate. Wait, they're making it where you can't put a 10 on top of the zone, so they didn't render in. No, so essentially what's happening now is, remember the old times where you'd put a tent on top of a zone and the animals wouldn't show up, so then you could shoot everything on the other side of the lake and then fast travel over there and then come back? Essentially, the patch, I'm assuming the update to the tents, this, when Sunder Patan came out, where now nothing spooks, when a tent was there was to try and stop that, I'm guessing. But now they're saying it was an exploit, and it is an exploit now. So they are changing it again to where anything within a 250 meter radius of your tent will spook. It will spook and run away. So essentially, you're gonna have what we have now, where if you put a tent on top of a zone, the animals will be there, and they will spook, and anything around 250 meters from that tent will also spook. anyone has any logical reason for that, let me know. But I, at the moment, can come up with zilch. Big zero. Absolutely nothing. No big reason for that. Essentially, they're making their game less and less playable and more pushing people away from it, in my opinion. Which apparently earlier in the stream I was a British stupid loser for having my own opinion, but hey ho. It is what it is. Again, if anyone clipped it and says, oh look, he hates the Carnival Wild community and he streams it, yeah, I hate some people in the community. To the community as a whole, yes, I hate it. Very, very toxic in its core. And trust me, I've been in Red Dead communities and GTA communities, and by golly, they can be toxic, but Jesus. The Hunter one is up there. It's definitely one of them. But Christ. Who said you were a loser? Oh, some trolls came into the beginning of the stream and told me, started spamming shit and calling me a loser because I'm British. So, you know. Either or. Oh. Oh, hang on. Something's happened on my ASC map and it's got my interest. It is. Oh, they're car cars. All their car cars. I might have to. Oh no. I'm streaming now. Oh, but where can you hide a car on Ragnarok? That would be so. That'd be so easy to find. So I think that's why. No, I can't. There's no point because the car cars will be gone instantly. They made me move all my moose tens, and now I'll have to do it again. This game is annoying me more and more as it goes. I think that's literally the community feelings right now, my friend Richard. That is the community feelings. But will our feelings be listened to? Probably not. It's just. It's weird, random. It's more random and confusing and weird why they're doing it. Because why? I know obviously they couldn't do it straight away because obviously the map released. They wanted to see how people responded to the map and all that jazz. Understandable. I'm not complaining about that at all. It's more this tense situation at the 2-3 years ago. It wasn't an exploit, and everyone was learning how to do it, and they're doing it. Now all of a sudden it's an unwanted exploit, but a part of that was where animals don't spook when you put them on top of a tent, but they will render in. A big content creator even asked you, is that intentional? This doesn't really seem intentional, and you tell them yes it is. Mixed signals, mixed responses, and now we're being told that this, that and the other is wrong and exploits and all that jazz. It's just... I've lost words. I literally just lost words. I was trying to think of something to say. I just couldn't. There was nothing to say. That's a loser move by them. I mean, to be honest, I know I'm a loser. Like, I know that. That's not new news to me. So when they said it, I was just like, well, okay. Like, if you're gonna insult me, at least do it properly, or make it an insult where, you know, I get offended or something. Not tell me something I already know. Oh, 99 to 110. Oh, whoa. That could be a diamond level 4. I don't want to shoot him because my gun keeps wiggling. That's a definite respawn. He's massive. I'm not expecting it to be a diamond, but he's big. Straw variation as well. Oh, he was close as well. 100. 100.4. He was really close. You know what? A tar a day will keep the tigers in their lakes. It didn't rhyme, but I was going there. The only thing I want in it is a trophy lodge 3 times the size. I think I've been bashing on about that for like a couple of months now. I think I have been bashing. I literally have. I've put forward my thing, didn't I? Maybe a stream or two ago. My way they could expand Seeker Safari or any lodge where you could add rooms to your lodge, which makes people with millions of cash, they can just waste or spend as much as they want and get rid of some money. And then for lower players, it gives them something to fill up their lodge, and then they feel like they can grind towards or earn more space for more trophies. Like, I think that's a win-win, to be honest. Because if I am correct, which me being correct is a 50-50 on some things. Most things I am right. Or my opinion is nearly correct. But if you think about it, all the species, individuals by the way, individuals, I do not think Seeker Safari you can house every individual species, either if it's a rare of that species or a diamond. Say you're doing a complete diamond lodge of everything in the game. I don't think Seeker Safari has enough plaques for that, if I am correct. Now, I could be severely wrong. And I think, now that I'm thinking about it, I think I could be. But at least it's still not big enough to house all the trophies and some extra rares and great ones and stuff. If you catch my drift. So a bigger lodge, like you think about it, they gave the Hunter Classic a trophy lodge 3 times the size of a lodge, their original lodge. But we still have Seeker Safari. By the way, Seeker Safari is a big lodge. There's a lot of things to fill up, so it will take time. But a lot of people are now in this game like, well, I keep after making. I can only make 5 Seeker Safaris before I can only. I mean, there's a lot of lodges, but if you fill them up, then you're in trouble. And I think we are in trouble here because my game's not loaded, and that's going to be the end of the stream, I think, ladies and gentlemen. The game, yep, it is. My game has pooped itself. It doesn't want me going back to the lobby or the main menu, and we're done. I have to have a restart stream or go have some fun on Path of Titans or something. I probably will start. I'll probably restart stream. Yeah, there we go. Game frozen. This won't be fixed. This won't be fixed. No. But Tigers will be. Tar a day will keep the tigers in their lakes, JP. Yes. What is happening with tigers? They're apparently either well, they're being fixed, so you no longer will be able to grind them in the free lakes anymore. We don't know what they're doing, either removing their drink time, which I don't think they're going to do. They could be removing the method of them respawning in a certain area, possibly. There's a lot of things you could come up with what they could do. I think they might be removing drink times, which will be an absolute L if they do that. But they are going to curve / fix / patch / sort out the free lake tiger method. Blame the tar. You should just switch maps. Yeah, but I'm assuming my game will do the same thing. Right, let me restart stream. Give me a second. Oh, I'm losing the